Okay, guys, any progress? Yes. Are we still gonna do the soap poo project? I don't think so. We already made some problems. What kind of problems? And how long do we have to wear these masks? Until the coronavirus is over, which will take some time. For how long? About 0 times, according to my scanner. Okay. About the soap poo, can you still launch it? Soap and shampoo is still useful to clean the virus off of your hands, but unfortunately, using the Armageddon device on the atmosphere is still impossible. What do you mean? You see, I finally done some research about the coronavirus. Oh, really? What's the status report? According to my status, the coronavirus wasn't just mere objects like this book, for example, that you have touched. The coronavirus is inside all humans who have been infected. All humans? You mean they're all in human bodies inside our DNAs? Okay, now that has gone too far and very extremely cheating. So we can't take them off? How are we going to survive? Well, according to your DNA, you have no coronaviruses. Is it because I'm a god? It's because you are healthy. Yeah, but still, I'm immortalized. And Sully is healthy too. Yeah, I exercise a lot with Mike. Tell me about it. Great. So now what? How about blood infusion? Blood infusion? You mean transferring your blood to others after a flu shot? Yes. Wait, are you saying that you want to transfer bloods to others just to keep them healthy? Or maybe he's saying we should transfer blood to others. That way it might kill the coronavirus like a medicine. That may not be a hard idea, except according to some records, other humans who have injected with human blood can still be contaminated. Oh yeah, like how contaminated exactly? About 90%. It can be dangerous, but also blood infusions may contaminate humanity, not to mention death. But it's possible. Only health breathers can transfer blood to other humans and animals. Great. Now it's going to take forever. How are we going to find someone with healthy blood that's not in coronaviruses? Perhaps you may be. You want to transfer my blood? You don't have to yet. Look, we'll discuss this idea later. If it's possible to transfer blood, it might be the cue. Transfer blood? How is that possible? No one's going to do that, are they? If they do, that means everyone's going to be cured. Besides, I saw a movie once where that crazy kid wants that bug's blood and before he went crazy, and yet they delayed him for a reboot, leaving it nothing but a climax. Unless, of course, if they do still a continuation with the other movies that came after it, there won't be a problem. You're not saying that's still a universe. Yeah. Also, when I see Mickey, Jack, Stitchy, and Baby Max around, kind of reminds me of an old cartoon show with white face and black eyes. Especially how Mickey used to be in his original form before Blue Slasher came along with Bubblehead and deceased Candy Head. Really, it came out in the 90s. Big deal. Also, I don't want to mention the trio because it's against the laws of reality. I can only make references. Especially, they never fought a rat. Two of them. Which rat? The professor or you? Oh, me? Nope, biggie. Let's just get on with it. We must stop them before the word spreads. If they transfer healthy blood to the coronavirus victims, that means most of them are cured. Yes, we need all the audience. I mean, we need all these humans infected with the coronavirus. That way we can finally bring them to their knees. And that way they can do whatever we ask. Yes, let's hope there will be no problem. And as soon as I'm done, the sooner I pay Cruz a visit. Oh yeah, what are you going to do with him? Just what fathers do best. They talked over. Okay, I have no idea what that means. You'll see. Okay, we're going to need some test subjects. Do you still have a flu shot? Yes. I always carry it whenever I could. Sting anyone except me. I don't like shots. Since when? Since they stung me. According to your DNA, your blood is completely indestructible, but also pink. Yep. You don't have to get a shot. I know how you feel. Anyone care to do it? I'll try. For once. For Boo. This may pinch a little. Forgive me when I sting you. Don't worry. I'm repulsalizing or something that means I'm invincible. As you wish. Ow! Ooh, ooh, ow. Ooh, ooh, that hurts. Now we need test subjects. Since your DNA is healthy, we need a subject, someone who's infected with coronaviruses. Apparently, we don't have viruses. We're clean. But he's not. Who? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't worry, Bolt. It's just this once. Nice try, but I'm wearing a mask. But are you? Why you have to put coronaviruses? Ugh, disgusting. I'm covered COVID-66. Actually, it's COVID-19. 19, what is that supposed to mean? It means this isn't the first coronavirus that's been infected. There are other plagues that happened back then since the late 1960s. What happened in the late 1960s? I'll make a note of it later. But for now, I must cure Bolt with the blood transfusion. Yeah, sure. It worked on an old cartoon, but I don't want to mention that one because those yellow guys are still intruders to our website. I get the point. Do they have a theme park with robots and hair guys and also a bunch of unrelated Pixar characters to meet with? It's because one of them is green and the other is a dragon. Black or Rubex? Yeah, because you're looking at one. Feel better yet? I think so. At least the blood transfusion works. Maybe it works because you're a Disney character, not a real life audience who's watching this. But for now we need to test it on real living things like humans, for example, because I'm not sure if it's healthy. I'll say Jack, Scar, and 626 by any chance. Mushu, Sullivan, Bolt, Baymax, Skellington, and Mouse. I prefer the term sorcerer, mouse, yokai, whatever. Also, our dictator. Hiya, guys. What's cooking? Oh no, Ricky. Speak of the verminator. Correction, even though I'm not a vermin, but you get the point. Alright, I heard there's rumors that you guys are planning to, use blood transfusion. Besides, I'm waiting to hear it. You stay away. I don't know if you're covered in coronaviruses. How'd you figure that, boss? Is it a way to say it to your arch nemesis? Technically, Mickey's arch nemesis was in fact Pete. Not anymore. Pete's a good guy. Tell that to Goofy. He has a soft spot for him. And what's your mind? I fail to see how sticking the lightsaber in front of my circuits makes you a better gangster. How about a rip-off? I don't think so. Oh! Oh, we'll see. I'm business to attend with you. Oh, really? Well, you better stay back or I'll shoot fire out of you. Oh, bring it on, you disgusting reptile. Why are you so festivated. What? It means I'm surrounded by something in my mind. Okay, look. How about let's call it a night? We're not leaving until we disable you. Disable me? Oh, yeah? Ugh. You thinking what I'm thinking? What? Let's toast them. Because from now on, tomorrow, I'm going to do what I always do every night. Take over the universe with the coronavirus. Why are you announcing it? Something came in my mind. I thought I should be useful. You know what? All these references is ruining my noggin. Let's just fight before this corona ruins all of our knowledges. I agree. Let's do this. Gangster versus sorcerer. Wizard versus outlaw. And you know the rest. I intend to. Yes, I'm not going to be beaten by a canine like I was defeated by my minions. You know, you could have beat up your hyena friends if you had the chance, because that's what I would do if I was surrounded by cats like you. Oh, really? And what did they do to you? I don't know, insult me, make fun of me, all these things? You know the point. Not this time. I'm going to pretend you're one of them, since your bolt right on your skin does remind me. Now where were we? Oh yes, 626, you're mine. I intend to. When I say now, rocket fist. Observed. Disgusting alloy acid. All right, my turn. Ow! Ooh. Okay, I didn't want to do this, but you leave me no choice. Yeah. I have a blowtorch and prepare to get monoglodian, what do you call it again? Because I'm not good at pronouncing your cultures. Neither am I. Oh, really? I have a lightsaber and not afraid to use it, so step back, or I'm gonna sick you up. Don't you get tired of puns with me? Because I'm not that bright either. Oh, really? Just hand over the healthcare button, we'll spare your lives. What do you want with Baymax? I don't know, destroy him before he tattletales to the world? Because I'm already living in paradise. No, you're not. You're suffering from it. Because we're the ones who are not having fun. Because it's not good to live in a world full of coronas. I mean, as if I destroy him, I'll bring the whole world to my knees. And then I'm going to make movies. I'm going to be a celebrity. I'm going to kick you out, Mickey, so I can be the only one in Miramax. And then I have attractions, autographs, everything. Merchandises everywhere. In case you haven't realized it, there won't be any movies coming out in theaters. Because the only place you'll be seeing that is on Disney+. Oh, really? It is true. All those theaters are now closed until further notice. Except maybe drive-in theaters. Ha! He gets me. But it's not through yet. But I will let you off the hook. Oh, sure, you'll let us off the hook, all right? With one condition. What's that? Bolt, speak, while I do it too. Right. I'd been beaten by a freak, furry, monstrous creature. And a canine. Indeed, yokai. Indeed. Just for the record, guys, this ain't over yet. Because I got plans to take over the universe. Lock and loaded. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. At least the mask's protected. Yeah, for once. At least I don't need a mask because I don't feel anything. Now, about the blood transfusion, should we actually do it? It may not be easy. Some blood transfusions might create some unexpected side effects to some patients who will suffer. Like how many patients will suffer? At least 1901. But it's possible if there are some who have health bloods. But I'll do my best to cure them any way I can. Yeah, even if it kills me. But thanks for the antidote, even though someone needs to brush teeth once in a while. I agree. Stitch, you might want to put some breath mints and cool off the halitosis. I'll try to brush my teeth. At least a few tooth floss and paste will do. Yeah. By the meantime, I got nothing. I just wish the drive-in theaters are open so they can play my movie. They'll be open, I think. They just don't know how. Yeah, by the meantime, I just wish the CDA will show up. Coronavirus Detection Agency, you got that right.